Kea mbele ya dogi. Mnataka kusema hakuna kitu simba ya Afrika inaweza sema mbele ya dogi ya maju? But then again, dogi ikiwa kwao haiwezi ambiwa kitu hata na simba. That's general knowledge. People have been making fun of Diamond because it looked like he was struggling to understand a single thing Snoop Dogg was saying. I think that's backward. Now, as much as hata mimi niko sure unaweza pata kuna kitu Diamond alisikia kwa hiyo conversation yote, si mungeambia Snoop Dogg aongee Kiswahili tuone. But then unaweza pata the whole time Snoop Dogg was talking, Diamond alikuwa anasikia tu dog.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
You know the standard measure ya kujua mtu asikii kile unasema ni mavicheko hapa na pale, alafu anakuwa mapo kwa yes na yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Can't be mad. Yeah, you can't. You can't.
If you listen to that part without watching the video, you would think Snoop Dogg was talking to Asha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Diamond alijaribu maze. He tried. But I think kitu iliuza Diamond ni vile yeye ung'ara na kizungu akipata watu wanyonge.
The reason why they call me Steven because I'm a type of aggressive person. Like I'm a go get her. Whatever I want, I go get it. Like that's the lion spirit. Like I'm a hunt, I'm hunting you.
The English language has mastered the habit of disappearing when you need it the most. Hiyo kizungu ilikuwa imeenda wapi wakati alikuwa anaongea na Snoop Dogg? Now, a true African would look at things differently though. These are two individuals from the motherland who have achieved world recognition and should be celebrated for how they got where they are rather than be judged by the languages they speak. I celebrate the boy from Tandale who became a gentleman representing Africa on the world stage. Now for me, this is a score for Diamond and you should celebrate him too. Now, he managed to communicate with Snoop Dogg in Snoop Dogg's mother tongue. Not to say that Snoop Dogg is to be judged for his English, no. In fact, I celebrate Snoop Dogg because Snoop Dogg is a smart man. He started flowing in English, but when he noticed that hakuna kitu simba inasikia, hakaongeza na sign language.
Well, you can't watch the numbers.
Yes.
Because if you watch the numbers, you'll believe that, man, I feel like
Yes.
Now you got to work hard.
Snoop Dogg aliona hapa tutawezana na simba, akaamua sasa ni tuende hapa na hapa. At least we're on the same page. In other news, protests broke in South Africa following the detention of the country's former president, Jacob Zuma, and one protester could not believe the rumors that he had to go loot a television set to confirm the story in the news, but he was met with this cocktail of first and third world problems.
It's a 58-centimeter television screen, Sinotech. This gentleman, it's not going to fit, it's not going in. Yeah, that gentleman needs to make another plan. I can see he's trying to sort out the seats inside the car, but probably that thing cost thousands of rands, but someone has just taken it within a few minutes. So those who are looting here, some of them are not really that desperate to survive. If a person who's driving a car can come here with his car, surely not everyone who is looting here is unemployed or is struggling to survive. Some of the people are just pure criminals because they can afford to survive. The gentleman is really struggling.
Now, it's not far-fetched to imagine that when this guy gets home, he would switch on the TV and find himself on TV stealing the same TV. Now, of all the things he could have stolen, the guy picked a 58-inch TV and ignored everything else and decided to deal with the challenges of transporting the 58-inch television. This is a thief who focused on the bigger picture. Now, 58 inches. I guess in your wizi tano nani. This is symbolic of the struggle to fit in a class you don't belong. Now, this situation in South Africa tells a lot about Africans in general. We complain about our leaders, but deep inside, given a chance, most Africans are just looters. Now, coincidentally, the arrest of former President Zuma, who these protests are allegedly about, is in jail for contempt of court on corruption charges he's facing. I think there is honor among thieves. You see how, just have a look at how thieves are defending one of them. I guess I'll have to take that back. There's no honor among thieves because we yet again received another video from South Africa of what happened to another television thief.
By the relevant law enforcement agencies. Furthermore, it must be emphasized that the SANDF's deployment objective is to provide safety and a safe working environment.
Those two gentlemen have since been identified as Pwagu and Pwaguzi. How do you steal a man's vision in broad daylight like that? Kweli, there is no honor among thieves. O jamaa atakuwa anapigia watu story. Manze mimi ni mtu nilikuwa na vision. vision ikaenda. And then there's the story of Omondi Timon.
Omondi Timon.
Maze, now, I recently learned that hata ukuwe na roho gani ya umsamaria mwema, when it comes to children, you cannot just decide to help a street child. Ati umchukue mwende naye kwako, which country? You would be charged for kidnapping. And there is a whole legal process to follow if you are interested in adopting a child. And this has always been a tricky area because even the government recently banned foreigners from adopting children from Kenya. Now, at first, inaweza kuhit that if we have so many children out here that need parental care, why would there be so many obstacles to people willing to take responsibility and take care of them? Kumbe kuna maneno mazi. We sought out to get a professional in the field and advocate with years of practice atusaidie kujibu maswali mbili tatu on that and